Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome again to another episode of L2R Discovery. So today we'll be touring Dragon's Cave Catacomb 2. Level requirement here is 294 with a CP of 1.655 million. So let's begin then. So just like the Dragon Cave one, there's actually a lot of significant amount of magical creatures here. So if you have red items, then feel free to explore to use them here. Otherwise, might as well just invest them, unlike the patch 260 content. So let's start with probably go with the counterclockwise direction this time, starting here. So for this side of the map, there's actually the Behemoth Crushers. There's actually the first dragon race with that's actually on four legs, in all four or whatnot. And there's our boss. For me, since this boss is quite too tough, I'm not gonna kill him right now. So nothing here but these four-legged dragons. Let's move on to the next part. So moving right along, we have some Blood Queens here, 314. Unfortunately, they're not magical creatures. So for these kinds of mobs, oh boy, got attention. So let me just avoid losing loser for now. There we go. So just like any other mob, you don't drop a core. They usually drop something special. So if you want to farm these, it's your choice. So moving on forward. So we have here the one of the magical creatures. So at most, if you have a really decent red set, then it's the first place you go to farm this area. And for the record, they don't drop any cores, but they do have a chance for them giving you some treasure guards. So for these guys, what they call again? Oh yeah, Bloody Carinus. So let's see, 314. Here we are. So they actually drop the essence for the talismans. That's their main loot. And apparently, there's not a lot of people here. So moving right along. Ow, got me. Let's now move on to the next part. So we have here, well, yeah, the Marlocks what do you call them? Marlock's Graphicum demons. So they're also the 322 mobs. That's why they're kind of aggressive right now. So yep, since they're not magical creatures, for us there's actually almost a lot of people have red items here or red equipment. So chances are there won't be any people farming these kind of places. And finally, this is the final tier or the final farming spot once you reach level 320, the Bloody Espada. So they're level 322, so even if you're max level, they still give out some pretty decent experience for your master level, or even some loots. Or they also drop some proof of blood, and also some red star stones. So expect there will be a lot of people or farming this place. Okay, and yeah, this place is a dead end. So let's move on to the next part. So moving right at the lower part of the most famous farming spot of them all, we have more blood demons here, or we have blood queens. Well, everybody, and there's the boss. So we have here Lanathel, I believe, which is, well, I think it's a reference from Warcraft, the boss there. Yep, Lanathel, Blood Queen Lanathel. So as a summary, yeah, let's also do a quick check on what's the core that these mobs drop. So far for Lanathel, it's actually crit rate, resilience for Haston, which is the Marlock's type of demon. Then finally, Dustblaze, the four-legged dragon, they drop penetration rate, so it's mostly 2 offensive stats and 1 defensive. So moving right along, I haven't actually explored this part myself, so let's see what's over here then. Okay, oh actually I've been here already, just don't remember what kind of beast. So we have more four-legged monsters or dragons here, this side, and finally here, it's actually the bipedal dragons now, with a sword and shield. And their level, let's see, level 306, so that's why they're not, ooh, got a treasure. It might as well grab it while we're here. So once you reach a decent level, it's actually a good idea to do some treasure hunting here. Chances are, especially for low population servers, there's actually no one competing with you here, so you might as well maximize benefit, if you will. So there's our two-legged dragon parts here. So finally, let's go down here. Oh boy, face pulled. And we actually have some, yep, more two-legged dragons with wings this time. And they're level 298, so this is actually an alternate way for you to level if you don't have any magical items or red weapons. Or if you have elite weapons, then this is actually the ideal spot for you. And as for these mobs, let's see. They actually drop more talisman essences, so nothing special there. And I think there it is. There is a treasure, and so nice of him to move away. So let's grab that. And we got some Avento summoning fragments. So that's it for this tour then for Dragon Cave 1. So as you can see, for the transition of the magical creatures, it's pretty decent. So unlike the patch 260 I've mentioned, this is actually a good place for those with red items. So by patch 260, we recommend you actually invest or upgrade your red items. It's really worth it for leveling up on places like this. So hope you enjoyed this segment and have a good one, guys. See ya!